Hello everyone, start off by making a section at the top of the hair on either side and then make a braid out of it. Tie a rubber band in the middle of this braid and then lift it up, tie a rubber band at the base, join it all together in a braid. Take the top section of the hair and then make 2 braids out of this one section. Bend it over and then tie it up at the base. Make 3 more sections on either side of either side. Now make 2 braids at the bottom. Next, we will start off by tying a ponytail out of the hair. Divide this ponytail into 2 parts and then taking the second portion of it, add a rubber band to the base. Now take a section from the top and the bottom section as such and then take another section from the base. Now slowly begin to braid it in as such, and then as you progress with this, include more and more sections of the hair into it as such. Keep alternating between them and then make them crisscross in the middle as such. Afterwards, tie a rubber band to the middle section of this. Now using your fingers, loosen the top of it as such. Repeat this step until you reach the base and then tie a rubber band. Next, take a section from the top, make 2 sections out of this, and then at the back begin to braid the hair. As you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair from the rest of the scalp into it. From the rest of the scalp meaning before the central margin as such. And also do it only on one side. For example, do it on the right side when you are handling the left hand side braid and the scalp. Next, take a section from the left side and then divide this into 3 parts and begin to braid the hair. As you progress with this braid as well, include sections from the rest of the hair into this braid. Now use up the rest of the hair that is remaining into it, make another French braid out of it, tie a rubber band at the base. Next, we will start off by adding some hair gel to the hair and then take a section from the top, divide it into 3 parts and then begin to braid this hair. Now, as you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair into it as such. Now, continue on and then as you progress downwards, make a braid out of it. As you are including more and more sections of the hair into it, this is what it should look like. It should look like a French braid on one part of the scalp as such. Now, continue on until you reach the base. Once you reach the base, add a rubber band to it and then make a normal braid at the bottom portion of it as well. Make sure that you tie the hair firmly and tightly so that it does not come undone or out of place for that matter. Add a decorative rubber band or clip at the bottom. Next, take a section from the top, divide it into 2 portions, make 2 braids out of it, and then in the front, connect the braid to 3 ponytails as such. Make 2 ponytails at the back and then roll the hair in on itself, tie it up in this heart shape. Next, take the top section of the hair, tie a ponytail out of it, and then at the bottom, add multiple rubber bands and sections as such. Connect it to the top braid and then add a decorative rubber band around it. Next, take the hair from the front and then begin to braid it. As you progress with this braid, make a French braid out of it and include more and more sections of the hair into this braid. Now, once you reach the bottom, add multiple rubber bands to it as such and bend it over. Take a section from the front, make a braid out of it, right underneath it, make another section out of it, include the first braid into it as a 3rd section, and then make another braid out of it. At the bottom, make the 3rd braid for that side. Roll it upwards, add multiple rubber bands to this. Take a section from the front of the hair, then make 2 braids out of it. Lift one of the braids upwards on top of the others, lift it up and bend it over and tie a rubber band to it. Make multiple other sections as such. Take a section of the hair from the front and then add a rubber band in the middle section. Roll the hair in on itself and then use your fingers in order to loosen it. Make another section right underneath it. Now tie another rubber band to the middle section, roll the hair in on itself, and then at the bottom, tie a ponytail to it. Add a rubber band to the base, roll the hair in on itself, and then do the same for the bottom. Next, make multiple sections out of the bottom portion of the hair, add multiple rubber bands to it as well, tie a high ponytail in the side and then make a braid out of it and roll it over. Make it into a bun as such and then add a disco rubber band. Thank you for watching.